Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to you from Basel in Switzerland and the Men's World Curling Championship 2016. It's the penultimate day of action in this spectacular city. Trams very much a feature of this beautiful town on the banks of the River Rhine and close to the borders of France and Germany, and a heavy influence on the city there. We're at the semi-final stage of the championship at the St. Jakobshalle. And the semi-final is between these two, Denmark and the United States. The winners face Canada in tomorrow's final.
United States.
Oh, good Lord. Friggin' rock, you kidding me?
And we welcome Team Denmark.
We've already had a fair bit of drama today in the playoff to get here. I wonder what the semi-final will have in store for us. I'm Alison Walker, and alongside me, world mixed curling champion from Norway, Sander Rovag. We'll be bringing you live commentary on the whole of this semi-final game. Lots of fans in to support both teams. Danes, Americans, lots of Swiss too, enjoying the action this week. And this should be quite a game. And what a prize, a place in the final of the 2016 World Men's Championship. Old and young, here to watch or here to sleep. A lot of support for the USA, friends and families making the long trip.
I present you Team Denmark with their lead, Truls Harry. Second, Mikkel Poulsen. Third, Johnny Fredriksson. And the skip, Rasmus Jernje. And the Team United States with the lead, John Landsteiner. Second, Matt Hamilton. Third, Tyler George. And the skate, John Schuster.
High hitting. Chisholm.
Good luck and good curling.
Oh, that would've been fun.
So teams being introduced to the crowd here. USA already having played a game today. Playoff game, the third versus fourth, and winning that one 4-3.
This me? It says an S on it. Is there an S on it? Oh, it's a C.
So a reminder of the standings for you. Canada leading the way and winning the 1 versus 2 and straight into the final tomorrow, 11-1. Denmark and Japan on 8 and 4. USA 9 and 3. Those are the 4 teams that qualified. And all the other countries picking up valuable Olympic qualification points. And here's the playoff format, which Sander will go through it for us.
Oh, it's pretty simple, really. We had the 1-2 page yesterday. Canada won, so they're straight into the gold medal game. Denmark drops down to the semi-final and plays the winner of the 3-4 game we just saw earlier today. So winner of our game today will meet Canada in the gold medal game, and the loser drops down to the bronze to beat Japan.
So there you have it. And I always wonder, might the USA not be as fresh. Denmark haven't played, USA have just played. Like the USA be tired mentally. All sorts of factors coming into play here.
I think there's
Sander.
two ways to think about it. For USA, they've been able to be on ice, and considering the round robin, you usually play 2 games a day, so might be a good thing for them to come into the game. They played on the same sheet just hours ago, so they should have a pretty good idea of what it's doing. While Denmark, you know, haven't been playing a game for a while now, so might be all fresh for them coming in.
They have had a practice session, though that's not quite the same as a game for sure. So what you've seen of both, Sander, is this going to be almost too close to call? What do you think?
It is really, really hard to predict what's going to happen. Feel, well, Denmark has last on advantage. I think that's the only thing that separates them at the moment. And maybe that you have 2 skips that can really make the game. Rasmus has been really hot all week, making every shot, while John Schuster has made some incredible shots, but at times just a few simple mistakes here and there, I might say.
Perhaps a bit less consistent.
I think it's going to boil down to yeah, who has the better day, really. And key shots, just like most playoff games. Some slight mistake early on from Landsteiner. Takes the guard and sits in the open, so Truls Harry can play a whole hit and roll here.
Yeah. I mean, you got what? 2/3, half?
2/3.
The only thing you do stack it just goes even more dead buried. I think you just go here, Matt.
Yep.
Todd, which one do you like better?
Skull.
This one or this?
Kind of like the smash.
This one,
slash, but
Troll.
stick that under there though.
Troll, Matt.
Dead buried.
Matt Hamilton, second player
Yep.
for the USA.
Hard, gotta go. Hard! Hard, Lester! Hard!
From Madison.
Take
Catches
that guard
guard
twice now.
Yeah.
Hard, Lester! Hard! Hard!
It's a good chance for Denmark to put a little bit of pressure on USA here early on.
Mikael Poulsen. And you will hear a little bit of that whistling going on with Rasmus Sejerna, the Danish skip. It's his way of kind of communicating, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's loud and clear for sure.
Feel.
Probably doesn't need to whistle too loud today, though, with only 1 game out there in the St. Jakobshalle. That's the rules of play. 8 ends minimum. 6 ends for the round robin, but as we're in the playoffs, wanting to see as much action as possible. So
That's okay.
Denmark have only ever won bronze medals at the World Championships. Just 2 bronze. USA have won 14 medals overall, including 3 gold.
it's been a while since last time, though.
4 silver and 7 bronze medals.
Whoa, whoa. Nej, Johnny, nej. Nej, Johnny. Nej, nej.
Dortz skal køre. Kør bare, Dortz.
Kom bare, Troels. Træk lidt ud af.
Kør!
Kom ind. Igen den anden vej.
bare gerne helt ude i vinklen, som den ikke var der.
You got enough room to make the roll, right?
Yeah, board.
Board? That don't matter, no.
It's good.
Tyler George, age 33, USA third player from Duluth,
Whoa,
Minnesota.
Hammy.
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 Been with the team a couple of years now.
Yep. Whoa,
Played in the Worlds in
nothing.
2010 and 2015.
Frickin' brooms. I hate these things.
My God.
Certainly being very vocal at the moment, the American team.
Lige før vi hælder op i lige der. Okay. Ja, det er fint. 10.
Johnny Fredriksson, third player for Denmark and vice skip. Born in Copenhagen. He's a finance manager. Part of this Danish team that played in the Olympic Games in 2014.
Got 3/4.
Only 3/4?
Yep.
So you want to just play this then? Or you want to try to get in here with board?
Well, I can't. I don't know if I can get in, but
Beak? You like that or you like this better? Play this.
There's no roll.
Normal.
It's good.
Pull. Close. Yeah. Close. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Matt. Just one too strong. Go. Go. Let's go. That's good. Whoa. All right.
Shot, buddy.
Setting up for a deuce here for Denmark early on. If they can just make a couple more hit and rolls here.
Yeah. Whoa. 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 Matt. Just one too strong. Go. Go. Let's go. That's good. Whoa.
That's the USA just trying to group the redstone so they can make a double. We'll see Johnny Fredriksson try and do the opposite, try and roll back. Keep as much separation as possible. It's a very nice shot by Commande Simplical Johnny.
They're level.
Yeah, no double there. John Schuster's just going to have to play a hit and roll again.
It's kind of long, but you can make it.
Might try and roll underneath everything here.
Yep.
It's good.
John Schuster, the skip for
Yep.
Team USA.
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hammer.
Lots of experience.
Hammer. Yep. Go. Hammer. Go.
Hard. Hard. Go, Steiner.
Go, Steiner, go.
Go, 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 go.
Hard.
Go, 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 go. Go, go.
Just trying to get that over as far as they can. But
I don't know if that's good or bad. If I haven't probably the run back my last one.
Hammer. A little bit.
Hammer.
Yep, yep.
Go, Hammer. Go.
Hard. Hard. Go, Steiner.
Go,
Go.
Steiner, go.
Go, 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 go.
Hard.
Go, 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 go. Go, go.
All right.
50 på uret, er det nok?
Ja.
Så kan vi ikke fejle for meget, hva'? For ret. Hvad så? Vi kan ikke fejle for meget for ret. For meget er det, ikke? Ja, det er 10 fint. God bevægelse. 50.
Rasmus Stjerna, now 27. And nearly 20 years of those 27 have been as a curler.
God fart. Ned tæt, Troels. God fart. Tæt, tæt. Wow.
Former world junior champion, 2009.
Wow. Vinkel klar. Wow, wow, wow.
6 in the Olympic Games for Denmark as well.
Og så Johnny. Hard. Hard.
That makes a very nice hit and roll here.
Following.
And Schuster's just going to have to try once more to roll back.
Vi kan stort set ikke gemme den for os. Vi kan stort set ikke gemme den for os. Vinkel klar. Wow, wow, wow. Stop. Hard. Og så Johnny. Hard. Hard.
It has been quite a journey for Rasmus the last couple of years, Sander, hasn't it, to get to this stage?
Yeah, they didn't have the best season
Both you guys get ready, 'cause
last
these
year.
ones will maybe jump a little harder than that one.
Relegated to the B European Curling Championships, the B group. Was able to win that this season and qualify for the Worlds. And it's done quite well. So back on track.
Here we are in the semi-final.
Ah, forget it, forget it. Just wasting it.
So can't make the roll here, John Schuster, and it's going to leave an open hit for 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So Zach.
Der var ikke god fart før os.
Og samme fart igen.
Ja. Jeg vidste så meget, da vi farede på den.
Ja, ja, præcis. Så lad være med at voldtage den.
mindre is.
Ja, det er en lille smule mindre.
Broom's finals.
What's that?
Broom.
Oh yeah, broom, just in case it rolls up. Can I have one?
50? Ja.
God fart.
So last stone of this first end of this. So Denmark, a great start here in the semi-final. No problem at all. There we go, 2 reds, 2 Danish reds, and 2 points to Denmark. Good first end for them. After 1, Denmark 2, United States 0.
God fart.
Du har ikke sat så meget, dreng. Den ser fin ud.
Johnny, hold lidt i gang.
Johnny's ind.
Johnny, stå retning lige nu.
Hvis den er god nok, så med slip den, Mikkel. Hvis den er god nok, så slip den, Mikkel. Mikkel, hvis varen er der,
Second end of the semi-final.
Fem med Arne.
Between Denmark and the USA.
Det er dårligt. Bare to.
2 for Denmark in the first end, as you can see there. Good crowd in watching the action.
Line's good. Right here, guys. Right in the logo. Keep it moving, Ty. Keep it going forward. Keep it moving. 16 seconds. Keep it moving. As far as it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Og ned god.
20.
3. Og ned plads lige nu. Plads lige nu.
God retning.
3. Og ned okay. Mikkel lidt.
Tæt. 3.
Kommer nu. 3. Plads lige nu.
3.
Mikkels retning.
Kun hvis du kan.
Kom bare lidt, Mikkel. Kom bare lidt.
Gør ikke noget, vi går 4. Vi vil hellere 4 nu. Vi vil hellere 4 nu.
Go.
Og dårligt. Og Sandring.
Okay.
Så er det pænt for Troels. Try this one out. This one?
I like the back one.
You like the back one? All right.
Yeah, make him play his rock
Board.
that's on the rings. If he hits it, he's not in. It's another guard for us.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Lots of room.
Hammer. Maybe a second. Yep, a little bit. Whoa. Time. 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 Whoa. Whoa. And hey, boy. Good. Throw.
I didn't have the car.
Off and on there, off and on there, just to get past that outside stone.
Yeah, so USA putting up the corner guard, wanting to get some play in behind it, leave the central line open. So we're just hoping that Denmark playing this little run back might just open up the front a little bit. Kind of rolls that shooter almost edge to edge with the corner.
This just rolls so high, it's just really easy. Get it back here.
Okay.
Or you not like that? You like this better?
I think I like that better.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Control.
Ty, you take this one.
This way.
Weight's good.
Close.
Not the anything.
Whoa.
Lance, a little bit, a little bit.
Easy.
Easy. Tie. Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa.
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 No roll,
Whoa.
no roll, no roll, no roll.
That one,
That's
Matt.
it.
Throw.
Shot.
Very nice hit and roll by Matt Hamilton.
Ja? Vi kan sagtens komme til den, ikke? Jo, der har lidt mindre. Bare 10 eller sådan noget. Og spil 10 er rød på ydersiden.
Probably see a piece of it on the outside, so coming after it on the outturn, Mikkel Poulsen.
Pas. Bang. Whoa. Whoa. Pas. Whoa. Færdig. Whoa. Kom bare, Troels. Whoa. Whoa. Nu. Kom nu. Kom nu. Kom ind.
Gets it without too much bother.
Så godt, Mikkel.
Forward. Try to roll it dead buried here.
No, it doesn't.
No, I don't.
You need it for this one. Maybe.
We might not.
Be careful on that spot. Just be aware.
Yeah, it'll go hard when you do it.
Close. Yep.
Pull up. Control.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Lancer. Couple strokes.
Lantern!
Yep. Go.
Hard! Whoa!
Hard. Hard. Good boy, Matt.
Good, really good.
Moves nicely into that red.
Yeah, two really nice hit and rolls by the same guy here.
Ja, jeg tænker bare at spille 10. Jeg kan godt tænke mig dobbelt måske.
USA bench, Phil Drobnik, coach. Must be delighted with the performance of his team this week. They really have
Vikingstanden er flot nok til at løbe med ind i ringen, hvis det er.
together a string of great results.
Spil 10.
Mikael Kvist, coach for Denmark, played the World Mixed Championship for Denmark earlier this season.
Skip has actually coached this men's team before at the Worlds, Rasmus.
Trying to make the short run back, just couldn't quite get enough finish around the guard.
It was the right idea, wasn't it?
Has left that Yellowstone in the open though.
Sure. Well, you can draw here too. You just have to count it, but
I like the hit. Just know
we can roll too, right? Safe to roll to leave a double. I think this is good, Ty.
Nose is good.
I don't think that really he does, because John can just tell everyone what's happening in the game. Let's see if he makes it.
Yep.
Clean, clean.
Whoa,
Weight's
whoa,
good.
whoa.
Whoa, weight's good. Pull up.
Hammy, just a couple.
Weight's good.
Left.
Clean,
Whoa,
clean,
whoa,
clean,
whoa,
clean.
No roll. Boy, Ty.
Yeah, boy.
So it's kind of the same situation like we had in the first end, except it's USA now with a chance to score two, and Denmark having to try and group the yellows and hope for a double takeout chance. Johnny Fredrickson will make the hit and roll off the shot stone here.
Og Johnny, vi holder skot.
Girls a tad too far, but good enough for shot stone, so USA will need to make a play on it. Even if they leave a double for Denmark and they make it, they'll still have that corner guard to come around to set up for two.
Whoa, whoa, last time, yeah. Hard, hard, right good. All right, good.
Definitely a chance to play a double here.
Jeg vil skyde på, den nemmeste var at lave den hen over hovedet på den.
Rasmus,
Helt hen over den.
just like John Schuster, really a guy for the big shots.
Så ruller ind under, så laver han bare et runback lige ned, og så skal
He
vi
loves them, doesn't he?
Så hvad nu?
He's made some cracking shots all week.
Hvad side? Hvad hånd?
Kan du bedst lige ned?
Det bliver ringen på
Så
den.
gå også lige ned, det er orden. Lille smule mere is.
Here we go. See if we can get these.
Ah, there we go.
And he does, never in doubt. Looking in good shape, Denmark here. Strong support for them.
Well, like you mentioned, still a chance for USA to try and use that corner guard. It's not the tightest guard I've seen, so John Schuster needs to probably put this top 8. Can't slip too deep. You'll see Rasmus be able to follow it down and tap it out. So
6, 7. Yep. Over time.
Oh, line's good.
7, 8.
It's really heavy, guys.
8, 9.
Line's good.
The spot they come from.
Not you, Matt, ever.
it's calling 8-9. That should be behind the T line, seeing how T line is 7.
Yep, as long as it's not through, Matt.
Yep. Kør, Johnny, kør. Gør den helt åben på ydersiden.
They'll split
Helt åben på
the
ydersiden.
Wow. I felt like I was barely moving. Was that 80?
A
Split
lot
the-
further than you thought, didn't it?
split the playing zones into 10. So 1, 2, and 3 yard guards. We have 4 for top 12, 7 is T line, and 10 is back line. So whenever they're calling out numbers like that, that's usually what they are referring to.
Ja, men helt tæt. Jo, altså ydersiden, der rammer jeg lige snart der forbi gang.
50?
50, ja. Lige den ind under der penge.
So second stone for Rasmus Zajerna.
Brug fart. Wow. Brug fart. Wow. Notes klar. Wow. Finger den. Wow. Stop. Wow. Finger. Wow.
Godt.
Start også.
Nicely done.
Nydelig spil. Rigtig god far. Og se.
Godt, Rasmus.
Og se, Jim. Jeg vil hellere lade den ligge. Snart er klar.
Ty, you can
Ty,
take that.
you can take that, Broom.
Well, he can roll with that one.
I need more ice, though.
I can roll with this one. That's
Okay.
fine.
I mean, that ice is almost on the guard, so
I'll give you a little more.
good, right there. It's control, guys.
John Schuster will go for the blank here.
Weight's good.
Try and keep the last stone into the third.
Pull up! Whoa! Off, Matt.
Pull up. Steiner.
Close!
Steiner.
Steiner!
Steiner hard.
Hard, Lester!
Hard.
Sweet, bud.
Slight element of panic there.
Yeah, I was a little heavy, huh?
That got them both out, which was the plan.
All right.
So Mats has completed 2 ends now. It's still Denmark 2, United States 0.
Get your guard a tiny bit tighter here.
You're watching live coverage from the Men's World Curling Championship 2016. Live coverage from the St. Jakobshalle in Basel in Switzerland. Great to have you with us for this semi-final now between Denmark and the USA. I'm Alison Walker, and alongside me Sandra Rovag. Bring you all the action as it happens in this game. We're into the 3rd end now. The winners of this one go through to face Canada in tomorrow's final. Huge amount at stake.
Mine's good. It's right there, Matt. 15, 19 inches up. That's good, that's good. No better. Good.
Good.
Well, Lance. Go.
Running a go. Johnny
set. 3. Running a go. 3. Helt sæt.
Super.
Running a go. Helt sæt.
Retning er perfekt. Retning er perfekt.
Rigtig god retning. Helt sæt, dreng. Hurry.
Tæt med den.
Ja.
Mikkel lidt. Mikkel lidt.
Nej, det skal...
Kør. Ja, Mikkel, kør.
Give it a tap, Lance. Back forward.
Nice setup by Truls Harry here, top 4 in a tight guard. And you'll see Lansdowne try and come around, just tap the redstone back, try and open up the forefoot a little bit.
Weight's good. Tie up.
All the way. 8,
Whoa.
9,
Close. Yep.
high.
Yep. Gotta go, Ty. Whoa. Hammer. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. All right. Attaboy, Lancer.
Real
Shot.
good.
Tingaban knee.
Okay.
Kan få lidt mindre?
I believe they have called the run back on this. Trying to go red, yellow. Just trying to keep the stones on the center line. A little bit late on the line call there.
Hey, Mick. Jeg tror, den var der.
Yeah, not
Okay,
far
give
off,
the chance
but
to play the run, but as long as they're on this side, it catches.
Yeah.
Top 8.
As long as we cross our rock, it's really good.
So we got pretty much two corner guards now in that Yellowstone with the red backing. It's a good chance for USA to set up for 2.
4. Might be tight.
5, 6.
Close.
Still a few stones left in the end, though.
7,
It's
8.
a lot of work to do.
Whoa, then.
Whoa. Carrying.
Ty, get ready then. Ty, get ready. Got to make sure we cross our 7, 8.
7. To it.
Yep.
Crossing. Crossing.
Last. Okay.
It just came up a little heavy there. Matt the Hammer Hamilton.
Og ned på. Ja. Lige før vi skal ned, bare ryk den der af der. Den laver ikke hullet til den. Spil 10. Ren rød på ydersiden, så vi kan styre det. Jeg havde på min lange far.
63 på den lange.
Ring! Ja! 10. Ranger vi? 10. Hak. 10. Hak! Hak, dog! Hak! Bombing.
It's very nice. He's able to sit right in the pocket of the Yellows.
Kan jeg få en gul, dreng? Kan jeg få en gul?
So there's no chance for USA to remove that red stone as it lies. So I think they're going to play a similar shot. Just come down and tap the red, try and free up the red stone by moving that back yellow.
I still got it to turn over with this one. I think we're good. A little more.
Line's a little out there. Where?
A little more. 10. Whoa. 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 Line's
Ty.
11.
Whoa.
11.
Yep. Ty, go.
Yes,
So Tyler George sweeping with the curl to
Keep
get the
going.
extra
After you
finish.
Whoa. Roll it now. Roll it.
That's not quite what they're looking for. I think they were trying to get to nose there. 3 yellows in the house, so I think Denmark would probably like to remove at least one.
Ram helt op på toppen af den og lige ryk. Lige.
So playing a little hit and roll off the stone on the 1 foot. Johnny Fredrickson, maybe we could call him the veteran of the team. A little bit older. Used to play with Ulrich Schmidt. Lots of experience from those years with him.
and goes all the way back to the juniors as well. 1994 was his first World Junior Championship.
You stay on the angle and tap our yellow, it's still really good.
I believe
You gotta get to about
Canada's 5th man, Scott Pfeiffer, won the Worlds that year.
Johnny has won a few European bronze medals and a couple of silver.
Yep, hard! Hard! Hard!
We made a really nice shot there, hit and roll to sit on top.
Hard, Lester, come on, buddy, go!
And again, Tyler George just looking for a similar shot here, but will over curl and tick the guard. That's going to spin by everything.
Not quite out.
Jeg tror, du skal ned og bytte med, hvis det skal have en guard.
Jeg tror egentlig, vi skal beskytte den der lidt. Du skal ikke bare derned. Nej, jeg tror ikke, du skal derned, Johnny, fordi så kommer han derned, når han skyder. Altså, han har den der, han lavede mod...
Pres. Jeg tænker bare, hvis du lægger en guard her, så laver han fryser derned.
Men kan du ikke bare følge, hvis du ligger med? Hvis du går herned. Hernede, så kommer han med den næste og prøver ryg. Altså, her er meget godt.
Hvad siger du, hvis vi ligger her?
Jeg tænker bare, at han prøver at skyde den derind. Skal vi bytte her?
Okay, så vil du have den her?
Eller det? Men altså, vi kan ikke. På den anden side, i går blev vi fanget af at ligge for langt ude, så vi den meget rundt om. Hvis jeg tæller den der, er det skidesvært at få ud for os, ikke?
med
tænker, du skal i hvert fald skal ned i 3.
Hvem vil være der?
Du skal heller ikke dække den der over. Du skal ikke ind under den her, for det er din...
Hvem vil bare der?
Danish bench having a good look down the other end with the binoculars. See what's going on.
Ja.
Ja. Meget is. Kan være lidt bred garde over. Altså Johnny, jeg kender isen i outhagen.
Ja, men det er...
Fint nok her.
Det er mere naturligt.
3-4, boys. Gå efter 3 helt tæt.
Bare lige lidt her. Bare lige at have fat i centerlinjen.
What's the eventual call, Sander?
I think it's a tight guard here. Feels like they're sitting pretty good in the forfeit. No need to put another stone in there just yet. So just a guard. I want to keep it tight to the rings.
Mikkel,
kommer nu.
tre lang vej. Okay.
Så skal det være dig.
Tre til, Ras.
Hvis du vil have noget, så skal det være dig.
Tre til.
Nej, nej, ikke så meget det. Mere hvis du vil have noget, du skal køle. Den er god, den er god.
Johnny.
It's maybe a foot deeper than they were thinking, but seem to be quite happy with that stone placement.
Og så kan jeg fejle noget bag titlen. Det er helt
Small ones there.
You like the same thing, or you want to just draw?
Draw is good if we overbury. The port's
What's
about
that?
a rock and a half.
I'm just saying we draw here.
What if you run that red
Or
one?
this. I kind of like moving this, though.
You could run it to either red.
Same thing, Ty.
You run that red into either red.
It just jams right into our yellow.
Want to throw like back line,
How
though?
if you get the second one?
That's what I just threw, right?
Yeah, it was all back line, yeah. Same.
So it seems like they have left the port to come through. Same shot. Just trying to get to the nose of the red stone in the forfeit. Trying to wiggle things around. Free up the red stones.
Steiner!
You have to get it through this
Yep, center, yep, yep.
port first of all. They do.
Be good.
Nice shot.
Really good.
I really thought your first one would run like that. Left. Whoa, whoa.
Steiner!
Easy. Yep, center, yep, yep. Whoa. Be good. Throw.
Så skal du bare komme her.
Også meget, om du skal spille indhæng for at komme væk fra
Ja, det var det, jeg tænkte. Det var det, jeg tænkte. Men jeg tænker bare, hvis vi klipper en af dem, Johnny, åbner vi så ikke lidt vores egen, som er lidt sårbar? Ja. Lige nu har han ikke rigtig noget den her vej, vel?
Nej.
Jeg tænker bare, hvis du bare går her nu, så spiller han godt nok. Hvis han skal få lov at skyde hårdt på det, så kan han godt rykke vores ud. Jeg tror, vi skal have den der væk, den.
Okay. Du spiller den vej, ikke?
Den bliver bedre i outhagen, men den er sværere i outhagen.
Jeg tænker den her vej.
Ja, 9.
9, ja.
Kan jeg godt lide. Bare ramme og rulle af med den og lave dobbelt ned i bunden.
Hvad hånd er det?
Indhæng.
Hvad er far?
9.
So it does look like
Den er jo meget åben i
Rasmus is going to try and come through the port as well.
på Mikkels side.
Just try and make that yellow shot stone go away.
Johnny, den ser noget nemmere ud i outhagen.
Jamen, jeg vil gerne have den henover, så den ikke klipper træerne af.
Okay, fint. 9. 40.
Obviously playing a lot more weight than Tyler or George, so should run a little straighter.
Johnny!
Will get through the hole and just pick it clean. Very nice shot by the Danish skip, as they will be sitting two.
Johnny!
That was a lovely shot. Could have executed it better. Look at that.
Now we could actually probably nose it and still be shot, right? Because the back rock's moved?
Close. It's got to be just a little on the inside.
Yeah, don't need to do much on the inside, though.
No.
Jeg tror, du skal
3
være klar til,
quarters.
det er jo...
He was almost hacked that last one, eh?
You playing through?
Yeah, just through.
Okay.
All right, boys.
Wonder if we'll see a third rock come through this part.
I think that was the plan.
Whoa. 11. Whoa. Almost hack. Hack.
Hammer.
Tyler
Hammer.
George did it. Rasmus did it. Now John Schuster's going to try it.
My rock's just
Just about through weight.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This one's going to crash on the top stone. I wonder if he played a little too
My
much
rock's
weight
just
there.
running straighter. That wasn't any more weights than Ty's, was it?
Well, that's
Tides curls more than yours.
Yeah,
They
I
always
know.
do.
I mean, that wasn't even remotely
all
close.
sorts of things can affect it, but
Back way.
Really gotta go. My rock's just straighter. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So I was saying that maybe that stone runs a bit
That rock's
straighter
just
than the one
running straighter.
Tyler
That
George
wasn't any more
threw.
weights than Ty's, was it?
But Matt Hamilton is saying that, well, Tyler George
Den løber ikke. Det er 4
in general curls more than you.
Jeg kan få den ud. Jeg kan ikke få den der 4 ud andet, end hvis han rammer
Different
en.
players will have a different effect on the stones. Some curl a bit more, some curl a bit less.
Den der er bedre end den der, du.
nobody's
Den
the
der må
same,
dø,
are
når
they?
den der kommer, ikke?
Jo, det er på
I'm relying.
Ellers så dør
Something
den
that they should know, though.
Nej, jeg synes, det er godt her.
Det er ikke snakket evigheder.
Enig. Den der kan ikke give dem noget, ikke om det?
Nej, det tror jeg ikke.
Denmark just a little bit worried with all the yellow stones in the house.
That one in here. And get them both going that way out.
Top
But
one's
it's,
not
we can't play it. I gotta just draw for one here. We can't give up a steal. 3-0. Can't do it.
Well, there you go.
It's gonna be an easy draw. I'm gonna have to be full freaking 4-foot.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I know.
It's just Schuster saying that if he ever gets a chance to make a big shot and score big, he might not take it because it's really important for them to get some points on the scoreboard. They're down 2, can't really afford to give up a steal.
10. Yep. Yes. 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 Kom nu! Kom nu! Kom nu! Kom nu!
Another very nice shot from Denmark.
He just puts one more in there, and there's no chance to play a triple on those reds. I don't think you'll be able to get the middle one going, and the back one will definitely kill the Yellowstone in the back 8.
It's 90, right? 85, 90?
Yeah.
So I can't really see a shot for 2.
Okay.
So I'm just going to have to draw for 1.
All right. Gotta hit the tee. We need full 4-foot to be shot.
All that is down to good play from Denmark, making life very difficult in this end for John Schuster and his team.
I think you gotta go hard, guys. When you get there. 4. Go then. Just heads down and go.
This is never a good
Heads down
sign.
and go, guys.
Sweepers working this one
You're close.
at
Heads down,
maximum
close. Look, just keep
from the
going.
very start,
Keep
trying to
going.
drag it as far as they can.
Hard.
I'm not sure if they're going to get there.
Oh, this could be a big mistake for USA.
Wow.
A big, big mistake.
This
How
is-
close is it going to get? Oh my goodness, what a setback there on this end for the United States.
Sorry, man. They're just positive with it. Perfect.
What a good luck for Denmark. Look at that lead now, and that's steal
If I just go like
3
this, fucking
for
perfect.
Denmark. After 3, Denmark 5, United States 0.
Tempo.
Hvor måske en af
Lige
det
god,
hurtigt.
dreng.
Det er jeres ind. Følg lidt hurtigt ud af hånden.
Well, what a turnaround in that last end.
Jeg går ud af
In
hånden.
number 3.
Running. Hits kun lige 6, dreng.
USA trailing now
Bare 5 er
5-0.
Ja, lige ned.
Still early enough to get it back. Let's really try and get on track in this end. Try not to let what's happened previously affect them.
Not that I have the stats in front of me, but being 5 down, you're not going to win a whole lot of games.
1 or 3.
2, 3.
But still possible, as you said.
Crazy tight though, Matt. Looks
Tons
like
of
it's
ends to
here.
go.
All 3. Jeez. Might be in.
So let me know if you need me.
Might
I'll be up here just in case.
Yeah, you gotta slow it down.
Just watch it. Just watch it.
You gotta slow it down. We're in the rings.
No, stop it. Try. Jesus, Lance, come on.
That's a big mistake by Lance Steiner. Really needs to make good use of the free guard zone when they're down. Now Denmark will have a chance to make a takeout on the Yellowstone. If that was a couple of inches shorter, they wouldn't have had that opportunity.
Yep, it would still be there.
Yep.
Trolls is not going to make any mistake here. 87%.
Probably hasn't played a lot of peels this week, but will make this one.
Schuster is really depending on his lead just to get these stones placed as well as he can, and he has been playing well.
2.
Just make sure it's 2-3. We get a mistake here. We got to be able to bury something around it. Got to be here still.
Maybe you won't peel.
Well, Matt Hamilton trying to cheer up Tyler George, saying maybe he won't peel the guard, which is, I guess, slightly amusing, as Denmark obviously will peel everything USA tries to put up.
Just one mistake, one shot. So costly for Team USA.
You can also see what happens when Lance Steiner misses his first guard. There's nothing to play around with.
I tried to soften it.
It seems to have affected the whole team now. They really seem
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm
out of sorts.
sure they've been down 5 points in many games in their curling career, and
It's not worth it, Matt.
probably
It doesn't matter, really. Not worth wasting.
they probably lost most of them, so they know it's a tall task. But just gonna have to try. This one also just slipping into the rings. Denmark's gonna peel it either way, but if they were to miss, it's better for them to leave a stone up front rather than in the house.
3, 4.
Whoa, whoa, that.
I don't think it's that much. Yeah, it is. That's 3. It's good, Matt.
All right, Matt. T-leg in on it.
A sweeper's delight, you might say.
Reading all the news from the curling this week. It's a leaflet that's produced each day for the crowd, just to catch up with what's been going on and the buzz around the St. Jakobshalle. A superb venue, great food and facilities for spectators.
Why not now, huh?
Pull back 12, guys. Some distance here.
Round it? Yep.
Contrasting fortunes of both teams. Tyler George, third player for the tournament, not this game necessarily, 83%.
9's
Right off
good.
then. Right off. A lot of room.
10.
Done.
Line's really
We're looking
good.
for dead 10 close.
9-10.
Weight's good.
Get it 10. Full 10, 13-4.
Line's really good. Hard, Steiner. Can't hurt it. Go.
Yep, go, go, go. Every inch.
Good.
Very nice draw by Tyler George to get around that red stone. The only guard they really have. And they're just going to have to hope for a miss from Denmark.
Yep, can't really build with anything here. And the way Denmark have been going, they've so accurate with most of their shots. 83%, Johnny Fredriksson, the third. Nicely done.
Well, he took a year off last year when they had that bad season, so might just be the key to this team, Johnny Fredriksson, with his experience.
Yeah, he's a very safe pair of hands, isn't he? Good to have around.
Also a good contrast to Rasmus. He's quite erratic and animated out there. Johnny's more calm, cool, collected, and voice of reason.
John, you finish it.
It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me.
You finish it. Go now. Go now. Go now. Hard.
Yeah, you need a mixture of all sorts of personalities in your team.
That way, Ty.
Yeah, it's different strokes for different folks, really. Some you might see some teams are you got four wacky characters out there, but it seems like the mix is usually a good thing. If you have
Name the 4 wacky people in the team. I can't think of one. There's always one that isn't.
I was thinking maybe like reigning Olympic champion Brad Jacobs. You got 4 guys that are quite well, full of adrenaline, all of them, and seems to be working quite well. Sometimes a bit too much, but I guess they found a way to.
Still strong personalities, but not necessarily extrovert. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. You'll see the same for USA. As we get our first little miscue here in the end by Denmark. Doesn't make that run back, so all of a sudden a chance to score 2 for USA.
Little break for them. Ooh, so close.
Very close. Tyler George seeming all disinterested at the head.
That must be a
Control,
Team
right?
USA
Yep.
brush, I think, with the stars and stripes.
I get another inch.
Don't get much past me. %. John Schuster for the tournament.
Whoa.
Lance.
Steiner.
Lance. Lance.
Steiner.
Really
Lance.
could do with
Hard.
Hard.
making this shot.
Yeah, little more, little more, little more.
Hard.
Good. Touched it too. Good.
I guess we should have
Pretty good. Lots of separation.
All right.
I think he'd always leave a double for Rasmus, though. So I think he's going to try it.
Well, when you're 5-0 up, you do try these things, don't you?
Yeah, no risk here. I mean, it's probably an easier shot than to make the perfect hit and roll. So just going to have a go. Seen him make a few of these in his career.
Yep. Well, yes. Yes. Yes.
I think he likes it. And when it's going for you, it's not going for you. How close was that? And the USA are breathing a sigh of relief, because it wasn't far away.
Agonizingly close for both of his last stones here. Very close to making a run back on his first one, and of course very close to making this double as well. So,
Oh, look at that. Wow.
well, it's good for the game, and good for USA to get a chance to put 2 up on the board. Just need to hit the house here.
Can't afford any mistakes here.
Very careful, guys. Very careful.
And there he goes, safely in for 2. USA are on the scoreboard with the score. 2 shots after 4,
You wanna go
Denmark
not dead center line?
5,
We wanna-
United States 2.
Stagger it just a hair,
Foot off.
like a foot. Sure.
Okay.
Over 90, Pat.
Hmm?
Over 90.
Yeah. Jesus.
Really?
Need me?
It's all
I
there.
don't think so.
Okay.
It's coming down. We're okay.
Right here.
We're out of the house. Yep.
Whoa, Hammy. It's gonna be tight, anything. Don't want it on the center line. 15,
You're watching
7.
live
Back.
coverage of the
Get it off.
semi-final
All the
between
crowd.
Denmark and USA at the World Men's Curling Championship 2016. It's Denmark against the USA. And after a horrible blow for the USA in the third end, they have scored. Still trail 5-2.
Turning into a bit of an anti-climax, but that score of 2 for USA, brings a little bit of life back into the game.
One. Weight's good.
Little for line.
Make sure it's over.
Keep it moving. Line's good.
Okay. Whoa.
Weight's really good.
Ty, it's gonna be yours. We want to get all the way in front of this bad boy. Hard. Hard side. All the way across the line. That's fair, lads. That boy.
Good job, buddy. Skal du ikke den anden side?
Nej, jeg vil godt pile træerne væk den vej.
Okay.
On niveau. 7. 8, 9. On niveau.
7.
Super on 9, 9.
Det er lang ret.
8.
Kan I igennem?
Tæt på. Hej, Rastaman. Skal jeg igen nu?
Og those.
Jeg tror.
Back button.
Okay.
So you won't see Denmark play the tech shots here. They'll bring their stones into the house, thinking if they do make the tech shots, it's more like a 10-10, and you're kind of forced to take one.
8.
By bringing both the stones into the house, they're putting a lot more pressure on the USA.
7, 8.
Close in.
Might scare them a little bit, not wanting to give up a big end here. So
Whoa, 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 whoa. Last
6, 7.
playing this pretty normal,
8, 9.
not switching on all the defensive gears just yet.
Nothing.
Well, that boy, Matt.
USA's
Go, bud.
Good.
staying aggressive though, coming around everything, just to sit shot stone back 8. Now we'll see the more defensive shot. You'll see the switching of the brooms. Each team allowed to have 4 brooms and 4 new pans per game, and obviously the skipper doesn't sweep that much, and he'll keep his quite fresh, and sometimes they'll pass it down to one of the sweepers when they need some extra oomph. Not going to make the double here, Mikkel Paulsen, but will remove the top guard.
Dead above it.
What? No. Weren't you saying go in if they only get one?
I think we still gotta wait. I think we gotta make them burn another rock first.
They're gonna burn another rock on their next one. Okay.
We'll do it online.
Hamilton
1-2.
wanting to maybe make a play into the house here. George Tyler just explaining that. I think we need to wait a little bit longer before we make a move. So just putting up the long guard, hoping that Denmark only makes a single peel, and then they can make a move into the house later. This one may be sliding a bit too deep though, allowing a double peel.
I'm sure Denmark will fancy that one.
This is one of the shots that are quite important to a second player. To be able to make the double peel on the guard really helps your team out.
Oh, goodness me. Everything moved.
Certainly shuffled the deck there, Mikkel Paulsen. I think it's turned out pretty good.
The first thing was to get the guards moved, wasn't it? So
I don't think it was quite the plan to move those stones on the house, but I think they're quite happy. They've opened up the front, now sitting shot stone, so they know that USA is going to have to move that probably later on.
It's easy. 2-3.
Line's good. 3 already.
Okay.
3-4.
Off then.
This guard by Tyler George
Really
might
coming down, guys.
slip
You're gonna have to stay with it
a
though.
little too far. They were calling 3-4, 4 being top 12,
Close.
Mine's perfect.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That boy.
but stopping in time.
they seem quite sensitive about them now, don't they? After those
You still got it here.
wayward ones earlier on.
So you got peel on. Last. Whoa. Bye. Yep. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Bye. Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Move it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a hair staggered inside.
Okay.
A9. A
Clean.
little farther out. Stay close.
Clean. Yep. Okay, lock it on.
Watching intently.
Play the way, guys. Line. Yep. Hard. Hard, guys. Hard, Sanders. Go. Gotta go. Go. Hard. Hard. Need every inch. Keep it moving. Go, 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 go. Every inch. Go.
I just wanted to come round just a bit.
All right.
Yeah, that guy, huh?
Ja. Han må bli der, Johnny. Han må bli done, Hans.
How fresh is that broom head there, Sander? How does that look? How do you tell?
Yeah, it's more by feel than anything, but tend to get a little dirty perhaps, but it's quite clean the ice here though, so more by feel.
By the very nature of the skip's not using it as much, so it's bound to be fresher.
So not necessarily something you can see or feel. You're going to have to keep a track of it and how many stones you actually swept the brooms. And I believe in the US they've marked every broom.
Here is good. I think he's in that plays into it. So.
just with a pen, just a marker. One I would say maybe
It's going to jam here, but doesn't matter.
As long as
one
of them
game.
goes out, it's all that
Like
matters.
they play one game with that one pad and one fresh and so on.
Do you want to play it harder?
Well,
If I play control,
you're
even
just
if we
rolling
roll
to
in
here,
front,
then.
it's still good, right?
Just gotta make sure we.
If you play it with,
Does
you can't
control
play
make the
any
double
more
in the
than
roll?
solid normal.
I think so.
Anything more than normal rolls over the top
No,
anyways.
I just think control. Just hit and roll in front, and I think it clips it.
Control's fine.
Edge of the 4-foot tie.
So playing that double of the 2 red stones to the right of our screen, and then trying to roll the shooter in front of that stone, just hanging on the back of the 4.
Control. Whoa.
Close.
Whoa. Weight's good. Steiner.
Left, a little bit. Whoa, not much.
Steiner. Hard.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Just gonna jam the double. Rolls a bit too far.
Not too bad an outcome.
Good.
At least I'm sitting shot stone, and I think
You know what I mean?
Denmark looking to play the double.
Er der mere end det?
Dobbelt og rulle over til højre.
Okay. Hvad fart?
9. Ja.
Okay.
Det skal også så vi kan styre den lidt med pinden.
Ja.
De der helt hårde er ikke særlig nemme at rykke noget med.
Nej.
Johnny, den rykkede så rimelig godt her i går. Bare du er klar. 30 på.
Ja.
God fart.
Hey.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Set.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yes.
1, 2.
Just left that too long.
Skal bare fejs.
Ja, ja. Jeg ved ikke, altså.
Det er bedre bare at rulle over
Pretty
til
much
det
the
højre og
worst
venstre,
result.
Ja, ja. Nej, dobbelt bare.
Kind of leaves a guard up front with that stone in the top 12.
He's going to have to
I'm
run.
not sure you can score if you get it to here.
Well, you probably get it in here and make it, but that's fine.
Boy, it just goes to this.
Right there, mid 12. So we're just trying to bite 1 foot at most.
Touch
If we
the
bite
top
1
of the
foot and he
button.
goes stack, are we going to be score 2 or not?
Touch the top of the button.
Okay.
He stacks it, you get 2.
We need the cargo. We understand. Tied to it.
Bite the 1 foot, guys.
It's plenty
Gotta
of
be
room,
just
right?
better than half 4 foot to be shot here. So. Ties came down really hard. He threw a 13. It was 13.8, but mine were gliding 1400 and his was that. So I think
Still at 90.
85, 90 is good. I think.
Just talking about the split times in the hack.
A little positive.
Bit of a crucial shot here.
Gotta clean it
Just
anyways.
6.
A miscue here, and you might leave a
6, 7.
Okay, easy.
a chance for
Line's
Denmark
good.
to score
Line's good.
Line's good.
2 or 3.
6, 7.
Line's really good. Hammy maybe a little bit.
Yep. I gotta go.
Yep, line's out there.
Just,
Yep.
it's exactly where through the draw that came up short
Just
to
bite
give
one.
up
Whoa.
a steal of 3.
3.
Okay.
Does that do the trick? Does it ask the question?
I don't think that's too bad.
It is just too deep.
Op i pil, Johnny.
See if
Skal rimelig langt ud, for ellers så løber den bare under.
He's looking a little concerned, John Schuster.
might be a slash double for the
Bunden er
Danes,
der til i hvert fald 2.
trying to just catch a tiny piece of the stone just thrown by Schuster, and try and catch the second as well.
Pil, Johnny.
Looks fairly makeable, so yeah, I can understand Schuster's frustration there.
It's the last stone of the 5th.
Tæt. Yep.
Well, Denmark come out with here. Oh my goodness, what a shot again from Rasmus Sejerna. He is having such a great event.
Well, that was probably the game right there, Alison.
What a
And
blow for the United States.
well, he knows it. Rasmus knows it. That is pretty much the game right there, and very, very happy with the outcome.
There really is not much the United States can do about something like that. Fabulous final shot. The Danish skip, so after 5, it's now Denmark 8, United States 2.
Taking a look at the highlights from those first 5 ends. In the first, it was Denmark just setting up for a 2 early on and just kept the momentum. Was able to make the hit and rolls and split the rings. And in the end, Schuster not able to roll underneath cover, leaving a open it to score 2. We had a blank in the second. Moving on to the third, it's Denmark lying 3. John Schuster needing to draw to the 1 foot to score. Buzz comes up a little short. Landsteiner and Hamilton trying to drag it as far as they can. And they get real close to the 4 foot, but not good enough. It's a huge steal of 3. Denmark up by 5 after only 3 ends of play. And the 4th end, it was just Rasmus Stjernet. Just a tiny bit off with the first his run back and then a double attempt on the last one, leaving this very easy draw for John Schuster. And he scores 2 to claw back just a little bit. But Denmark running away with it, scoring 3 in the 5th end.
Fokus på sin egen sten hele tiden nu. Tidsmæssigt tilbage, og nu kommer det formodentlig blive lidt take-out over det hele. Det kommer nok blive lidt take-out. Så tidsmæssigt skulle ikke være noget problem.
En sten ind i ringen er mine, ikke? Nu. Vi skal kun have en ind i ringen.
Kun en i ringen, og så
Nej, ikke nu.
Det er værktøjerne.
Nu smider jeg en i ringen, og så en...
Nu jeg mener bare, vi skal have 2 i midten, så han får det der gære, vi ikke kan runde på.
Ja, og så ligger de sådan her, så man går rundt.
Der er ingen grund til, at de er på kanten. Nu er Vinge med.
Yeah, that's... fuck. Like practice. If my hits weren't fucking drilling in practice. And then first end, so I was like... We're playing a tiny bit, like... Hammy's got to score and then fucking...
This is the last game
Up.
Just taking a look at some of the numbers after 5 ends of play. Not a lot separating them. Just seeing Denmark outscore them by 7%. And yeah, just a little bit around the hits, perhaps. The 3 stolen points really stands out, though. That 5th end, or sorry, 3rd end rather. It was a big win for the Danes. And could have been a whole different story if Schuster just made the draw.
Reminder of the format of the playoff on the page. It's looking very much like Denmark will book their slot against Canada in that gold medal game. I wonder if there is any way back at all. Slight chance even for the United States. Let's ask Swiss Home Nat, the USA women's coach. What do you think?
This is a tall order to come back from down 6 points with only 5 ends left to play for Team USA. And the first part of this game is all about just slight rock misplacements by Team USA and fantastic shots by Team Denmark. For USA moving forward, knowing that they will have another game no matter what, and it's a critical medal game, be it the bronze medal or through an extraordinary comeback in the gold medal game, they need to settle themselves down on this ice surface and get ready for that game tomorrow with a couple of well-executed shots in the second half. And
it's almost like
a little confidence booster.
The call to lift them, end the game well, play well, get some good shots in, and onward tomorrow. Now, knowing what you know of John Schuster, how will he be feeling about that? I guess that 3rd end in particular.
That is a shot he makes so many times. It is really uncharacteristic to come up that short. He let go of it, and he knew right away, had his sweepers on it. He said, heads down, heads down. He's definitely going to grieve that shot a little bit. But
1-2.
in curling, you have to get ready to make the next one.
Anywhere off pain is good.
Yep. You've been there.
Easy, easy, easy. It's got to
Thanks,
be
Anne.
to do.
Yes.
We'll see how the
You can get
rest
a
of
free
this
out of it.
game
Tom, why
pans
don't you
out.
If anybody goes.
So 6 end.
Let's leave it on this side. 1, 2. It's not going to get across.
It's fine. Good. Well, Lance.
Well, I've certainly seen John Schuster miss a forfeit draw a few times. Didn't have the best of times at the Vancouver Olympics. I believe he had a couple of games and forfeit draws for the win. Seems like he's able to make all the big shots, all the really difficult ones, run doubles and just everything. But just slipping up on a couple of simple shots, but key shots.
Yeah, your bread and butter.
Back 4.
Do them shots. Get them in the bag shots.
Of course, forfeit draw, you make those all the time in other games in practice. It's just a little different when you're facing 3, though, in a semi-final of a World Championship.
Okay, try to be side
Definitely
by side,
some of the
guys,
pressure
back
playing
here.
into it.
His Leeds had a decent enough game, 84% for this game, John.
Well, his guard slipped into the rings in the 4th end. Somehow they scored 2 after all.
Oh, that's good. Boy, Lance.
Okay.
But it's not just the Schuster misses, it's the super play there has been from this Danish team. They have the confidence to try just about anything, and invariably it seems to come off. Matt Hamilton,
3, 4.
Okay.
a bit down in this game compared to the rest of the tournament. He's had a great tournament.
Okay.
7.
Oh, this one's going to slip way too deep.
No, it's stopping now.
Looking for a guard, and it's going to enter
All right.
just top of
Here
the
we
4.
Good thing there's no double there.
Denmark will eat this one up.
Man Hamilton able to stay ironic.
Yes, he'll be crushed inside though, absolutely crushed. Away they go. Kjell Poulsen.
I'm in. Han er nok ikke verdens tårligste pil. One, two. Really pulled back on it.
It might be hard to set up for 2 now. There's really nowhere to go. A redstone so far back, you can't really draw around it. And even the perfect freeze, I think you'll see Denmark easily just peel out. So they're just going to have to hope for a simple mistake. And if they don't get it, they're just going to have to blank and try again next end.
Have you ever seen teams come back from a 6-point deficit?
Yeah, well, that was like the 3rd division club league in Oslo, Norway. It's not quite the same.
Not the same level of expertise. Yeah, they must be absolutely delighted with the way things have gone. Played well. Denmark.
Going to it.
Right to it.
Yep, right on it.
The green beanie in the back of Matt Hamilton's trousers didn't bring them the luck that they needed. 3rd player, Tyler George.
Okay, that's perfect.
Must have been
Easy line.
Line's close.
too far away
Line's
in this
good.
game.
7.
You gotta lock it up. Lance. No. Hammy still. Hammy.
6.
Hard.
Right to it. Go. Line's really good.
Just hammer. Just hammer. Go. Hard. Hard. Okay, well, that's fine. Shot that.
Hvis du ikke gør det, også okay. 4/5 Johnny.
Johnny. Stærk, Johnny boy.
Very nice. He's wanting to remove zone stone there as well, just to leave nothing in play.
Tried really hard to not make you sweep here.
Good job.
Hey, it's there.
Yeah, I think the Americans just
Right.
kind of really
We're gonna hit the
realizing
front
that the
pretty
game's
darn early. I don't
slipped
know
away
how
for
well
them, and
There she goes.
they're kind of already processing it.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Pretty good. Lance, why don't you go?
Sometimes, you know, when you have a blowout like this, and you play a few more ends, you're almost over the fact that you lost the game before the game is over.
You can always treat it as a practice for the next session, which is a very, very important game for the bronze.
Stille og roligt.
Well, it's nice to get a night's sleep anyway. It'll be hard to go and play a bronze medal game like an hour after losing a semi-final. Kind of need that day to reset.
80% for this game and 86 for the tournament.
Want to get lead, mate.
Just give me a tiny bit more. I guess I need to get by it. So
You got a lot of room.
mine should run better. All right, boys. See if we can't get her way back there.
Butt shot.
3-4 feet back there.
I think your 85 will get there.
Yeah.
80, 85.
All right.
Plenty room.
87 looks pretty positive.
Wait only.
7!
A lot of room. A lot
Wait
of
only.
room. I think it's heavier than that, Lance. Ty, you might need to help this. It's going to be way open anyways.
Ty,
Ty.
carve it. Okay. Get out here and carve it right now.
Get her going, Ty.
All the way to the top. Get it going, get it going, get it going, get it going.
Okay.
You bury any of
Same room Ty took. No, it's open by 2 inches.
Så var det fint.
Han går lige 8, Johnny.
8.
Bare 8, dreng.
Hvor vil du have skarp?
På højre side.
Ikke, jeg tror ikke, den køler rimelig. Det er ikke at nødvendigvis at holde den her.
You see the whole arena, the St. Yakatala, big screen up above. Fantastic setting for this World Championship.
You want the point?
That?
You want to take the point?
Nah.
The two hammer blows for USA in the third and the fifth end there of the threes. Means it is a huge uphill task for this United States team.
Yep. Clean, clean, clean. You're off the ring. Clean. Okay. You gonna go?
Yeah, what do we do now?
Yeah.
We do
What?
motion.
Oh, absolutely. Love it up.
You're putting the.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Go in, Helen.
Move to 6 now. Remember, they have to play 8 ends minimum. Denmark 8, the United States 2.
So I believe USA will take this opportunity to bring their alternate player on.
He must be feeling pretty good at the moment, I think. Allows himself a little smile. Team Denmark, really, what a fantastic week they've had. And look at those numbers for them. 1-3 and 5, 2-3 and 3 for an 8-2 lead. Seventh end.
Johnny.
5-6. Han er fin.
Ja, den foran, dreng her, den her gang.
USA will keep trying.
Super Henning.
They need their lead stones to do the trick.
Og Troels.
Get them set up and try and get something in place. So here's the American alternate, Croy Nernberger, 32 years old, the lead position this time. He's a mechanical engineer from Madison. He's a bit of an all-rounder, good water skier, alpine skier. He runs and he cycles, so very fit.
Plays skip for Craig Brown back home in the States.
I don't even have. This room doesn't do anything. All right, attaboy. But I'm not. Okay. Attaboy, try.
I believe they finished third in the US Nationals this season.
I always think it's quite hard to come into a game that's been running a while and just get things right.
Yeah, it's not easy. He played a really nice guard though.
I remember you did that for Norway.
Yep.
I think you did okay too. Not that I want to sound surprised or anything.
Lucked out. It's pretty hard actually. Just yeah, sit in the hack. I was allowed to take one practice slide and then
hit the ground running.
You just get a split time and then you just try your best. And if you make your first one, it's easier to make the second one. And it's 2 perfect guards. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, nice stuff.
It's kind of tough to do. Maximum separation.
Making it very difficult to peel both.
Yourself, please.
You good on either side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Save.
The one shot I can't throw. I need like a 405.
505.
505.
Hamilton still with a bit of black comedy.
Oh boy, Hammer, that's close.
Saying he's I think he's struggling a little bit to throw the long guards.
Mine's good. Over.
Just over.
Ice is pretty keen, so you're going to have to slide out the hack very slowly. And actually, there are some players that are struggling with that.
Heavy clean.
The ice gets too fast and
Mine's good. Heavy clean.
having to throw a long guard,
Troy just had to show you how.
barely kicking out the hack.
Unreal.
But makes a good one here.
Denmark peel it immediately.
All the way back's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I like back.
Back here.
Might be easier for him to lose him though.
Yeah. 85.
Eight.
A little tight.
Close. 8, 9. It's not through.
Well,
We're going through.
go to it, John.
What?
You should go to it.
Okay, Croy.
Bumping a
Croy.
little.
All right, that's good, Croy. That's good.
Okay. Okay, Hammer.
Boy, Hammer. Oh, boy.
So I screwed up. That is going to be, that's supposed to be the inside room.
Jeg tror bare, vi skal pile den sikkert.
I think they had the wrong broom there.
Man skal rulle den ret godt for at komme væk fra dobbelen.
Yeah, when playing draws, you usually have one that's a little bit worn in, not so abrasive, and they can still use it traditionally just to heat up the ice and make the ice travel farther. And then you have one that's a little more abrasive, usually on the outside, as in with the curl. So when they need to finish around the guard, they'll use that to really carve it in. And for takeouts, I do believe they're, for the most part, they'll try and have two abrasive brushes so they can keep a stone really straight or make it curl.
Two, three. 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2.
Maybe. That's good. Throw it that.
Hey, boy.
Get another guard up. Again, nicely placed, but again, all that work. And you'll see it disappear. Denmark with that 8-2 lead. They don't really need to try anything special now. They've got those points in the bag.
Same guard again?
Yeah, I gotta go one more.
Yeah, I don't think we got any chance of 3. So.
Fun one. Mine's good.
A little bit more. It's about the same.
Kind of curling a lot.
How's line?
Line's good.
Let's clean it up.
Kind of diving. No correct diving.
Shoot and die.
Again, well placed as far as a guard is concerned, but again, it will go.
Længere gang igen, så spiller du fryser. Yep. Kom nu, Troels.
Just keeping it simple, Denmark.
That's about where it curled to, was middle 12 to basically right where you're trying to throw it. So go here, make sure it gets inside.
Yeah, that's good.
John Schuster finished second at the U.S. Nationals
freeze it
this
just
season.
Inside the nose on that.
Some nations,
as long as you get across the nose of it,
there's different systems on how to qualify for the Worlds.
Probably better to
just like in Norway.
Oh, Norway didn't finish first either, did they?
Nope.
And they've been here.
They just they're better on tour, and I think the high performance program the US have, they kind of accumulate points over the season playing different tournaments and not having to win US Nationals, but
perform well.
Yeah, I think they'll accumulate points at the US Nationals as well. So sometimes you might come into the Nationals thinking, well, if we are third or better, we'll make it to the Worlds. Just kind of some math involved there with the points.
It basically rewards the most consistent team throughout the year, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Actually, I lost to the champion Brady Clark 3 times at US Nationals. So obviously some people feeling like Brady Clark deserved to go, but again, there's 2 ways of looking at it. I think Schuster's done quite well though. Obviously qualified and made it to the semi-final.
Yeah, first time in 6 years, so he's had a great run here. Has this young man from Denmark.
Really nice shot there by Rasmus. I really don't think you can play a double here. Score 2. It's just going to jam on the yellow.
Played here in 2012 and they were 7th. Team Denmark.
There's no deuce there. We can sure try. Just hit it a tiny bit high with feel.
You could draw for 1 too.
I mean, I hit for 1 too. Just. What do you want to do? What?
Whatever you want to throw.
Whatever you want to do.
Is there's no deuce there, right? Okay. Last, middle 8.
Yeah, just how the angles are.
That same weight would be heavy,
no chance to make the double on the reds without jamming on the yellow stone. So we're just going to have to draw for 1 here. I'd say less pressure this time.
Every way they turn, Rasmus seems to have an answer. Last stone of the 7th end.
Line's fine.
Lot of
no
room.
backing.
Feels heavy too, guys.
No backing.
It's just running. Like this thing's not curling again.
Put it on the tee.
It's pretty good.
Line's fine.
Let's hit the tee line.
You're rocking.
No backing.
It's good for speed, I think.
That looks fine. So USA do secure a point, but really he knows how different the body language. Welcome back to our live coverage of the World Men's Curling Championship 2016, live in the St. Jakobshalle in Basel in Switzerland. This is the semi-final between Denmark and USA, and if you're a Denmark fan, it's good news for you because your team are leading 8-3. Team USA crushed really by 3 shots in the 3rd and another 3 lost in the 5th. And despite their efforts, it's really a long way back.
You'll see the tactics are a little different than usual. It's the team without last stone advantage throwing the corner guard first, and the team with the last stone drawing to the forfeit. So it's just a way for USA to try and set a few. We're going to put up corner guards, try and come around them, and just at least try and make Rasmus play a shot against 2 or 3 stones. Hopefully get a mistake.
There you go, one of Team Canada watching, Mark Kennedy, and already there and relaxed heading into tomorrow's final, and they will play, well, until we know for sure. We shouldn't say that, but it looks like they will play Denmark again in that final.
Because it doesn't matter, crazy.
Canada have had a great week and must be feeling
can't feel yet,
very
eh?
confident, I would think.
15:09. Okay, easy.
Easy hammer. Okay.
Shoot, grow it.
Drop.
Jeg tror egentlig bare, vi skal igennem med den. Spil herfra, jeg kan se pigen.
Rasmus' best finish at the World Championships. Well, really, he was the coach, actually. It was in Victoria in 2013.
Denmark are just going to throw the second stone through. Don't want to put too many stones in play.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can even be T-hammers, fine.
One is enough.
Same for the T-line.
Five.
Okay, be back 8 foot.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep.
It's clean, buddy.
Yep. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go, Wade. Keep it going.
Line's good, hard.
Keep it going.
Hard. Keep it moving.
Stay back. Switch.
Go now, hard. Hard it goes. Every inch.
Keep going, Ty, a little bit.
That boy. Good. Throw a hammer.
So USA working hard to try and find inroad into this deficit. 8-3 down. Comparison of the seconds. Miguel Boulson and Matt Hamilton. Overall, 83.75.
That's trying to play the double there, actually. Quite close to making it.
Do it, freeze.
Now just a touch more.
And you'll see now, USA will be able to draw around the corner, sit 2, hoping that Denmark's just going to peel the guard, and at some point USA can make a hit on the red stone and actually sit 3 in the house. And if you get a big mistake from Rasmus, they might steal 3. And you know, that's helping. But even with that, I think they'll be struggling to pull this around. But that's the plan anyway.
A little farther. Come on.
A little more. All right, now.
Andy, I was a good teammate for you. Come on.
They're managing to find a little bit of humour in the horrible situation that they find themselves in.
Pil den. Ja, det er fint. Det var min plan først, Bob. Ring. Ring. Yep. Ja. Yep. Hard.
Cut. Helt lav.
Kom ind.
Just trying to work that one out, but it's lingering. That red stone on your right.
Line's good.
2-3.
Yep. Just 2.
It's fine. Line's good. Matt. And yep. Yep, hard. 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 All right, good. Throw tight.
So USA replacing that guard. Johnny Fredrickson and Tyler George comparisons there. And Johnny performing well in every department.
Johnny. Johnny.
One more.
Okay.
Touch last.
Last. 2.
All right, line's good.
Little bit, Croy. Little bit, Croy. Okay, line's good now.
Just 2.
Let it die.
Still Croy.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Go then, Matt.
Matt.
Go with him. Go with him, Matt.
Matt. Hard. Hard.
Every
Good,
inch.
good, good,
Whoa,
good,
whoa, whoa.
good.
By every inch, I mean no. Kør, Troels. Kom nu, Ras. Kom nu. Kom nu. Fortsæt.
Look at the effort going into that. Right over and out the way.
We can also do this too. As long as you
What's
stay
the
high.
difference between that and freezing?
What does he do if we freeze?
I
What's he
suppose.
do if we freeze that? There's a double on the
Alright.
side.
Let's freeze it.
That way, if he makes the double, at least you can hit this and still sit 2.
Sit 2 and maybe have him dead nose froze.
Yeah.
Okay. Middle 8 over here.
Okay.
The other side. Ready? You want to go into it?
I don't care. I'm just moving my broom head around. Freeze.
Yeah.
So we're going to play the freeze on the red stone. And as they explained,
It's a 2 feet shy of the team.
I'll expect Rasmus to have a go at the double on the wing. And they might be able to play a little freeze tap again, set 2 in the forfeit.
Line's a little bit out there. Line curling to do.
Whoa.
Line's
No
not good.
line. Troy, got a turner.
You go around it too. It's heavy.
Go around it. Yep. Hammer,
around it.
hammer.
Five.
Whoa,
Still Croy.
Oh, keep the paint. Whoa.
Oh, it's going on a bit now. Just too far now.
Okay.
It will come round. Just a bit far.
What are you getting on that?
You're all over the place, man.
What is it?
95.
Ja, du skal bare have rullet jo. Den her kommer automatisk.
Det er din bedre.
Vil du bare spille den der...
Jo, og så lige back lidt op.
Det tror jeg. Jo mindre hvid, jo bedre, ikke?
9 og lave du rullet ind. Ja, kom med rullet ind.
Hvad far siger du?
9. 5 sekunder.
Double and roll is the call.
Vi kan ikke rykke den lige så meget mere, Johnny. Vi skal være lidt tidlige, hvis det er. 30? Ja. God fart. Klar, switch. Og boys.
Sort of one of them.
Vi sidder bedre den i bunden, ikke?
Well, stuff the double, but leave the shooter in third position.
Although I can hit that and roll in line 2 right now.
Look at the stats there.
Okay, I think that's a better shot.
81.79 on the hits, not too much of a difference there.
Line 3.
Yeah. I think
171
we
on
just
the
go like
draws.
this.
Rasmus ahead overall.
Troll. Send on.
Okay.
It's been a really tough shift
He probably has to draw if I
for
make
these
this
guys
right.
since the
I guess he just hit the open one and give us one.
5th end.
Solid control.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Close.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Good.
Easy.
Just going to roll too far, and looks like Rasmus can just play a takeout on the shot stone on the wing here. Doesn't even have to sit around, just peel it and score one with that red stone top 12.
Kom på den ene, den har du op foran.
And for semi-final, it's 8 ends minimum.
Den ene har du op foran.
Ja, bare pil.
Here he goes with the last stone of this 8th end. And there they go. And that is it. Calling it quits. USA wishing them luck in the final. And really, they did control that game throughout. The final score, Denmark 9, United States 3. Denmark head to the gold medal game, and the United States will face Japan again in the bronze. Delighted fans. They've had a wonderful week supporting this team. And it has been quite a story for Denmark. They get another bite at Canada. And who knows what might happen in that game. The United States will play for bronze. And it's well played to Denmark.
Well, could have been a different story if John Schuster would have made that draw in 3rd end to take one. But Denmark just sharper of the two sides early on. And of course, when Schuster missed that draw, they stole 3. It was pretty much game over at 5-0. USA able to score 2 back, but then gave up another 3 in the 5th end. Stick around, we'll have some highlights. We'll get to talk with Rasmus.
Lægger lidt lov til at holde under. Ved du hvad? Og ved du hvad? Du vinder i morgen. Ej, Julie. Tænk så var du god. Du er klar god. Ej, det er
It's a bit of an historic moment for Denmark. It's the first time they make the final in Danish men's curling history, as we see Liane Nielsen, boyfriend of Rasmus Stjerne, and also a very accomplished curler herself, of course, Olympian. First end of this semi-final between Denmark and USA. Denmark setting up for a score of 2 early on, and was able to make the hit and rolls. Didn't leave a double for John Schuster, and was able to play a nose hit to score 2. They had a blank 2nd end, and then the 3rd was USA made a lot of half shots, left Denmark lying 3. John Schuster having to draw to score 1, just coming up short. Landsteiner and Hamilton working as hard as they can to drag it there. Just not going to be enough, and after 3 ends, Denmark up 5-0. In the 4th, after a few miscues by Danish skip Rasmus Stjerne, John Schuster was able to draw and score 2. Just trying to keep the game alive at this point. Would still be down 3 without last stone. And in the 5th end, USA lying 2. Rasmus Stjerne with a chance to slash them both out. And so he does, and takes 3, and he knows it. That's pretty much the game right there. 8-2 after 5 ends of play. Will usually secure you a win. Let's move ahead to the 7th end. John Schuster just not left with a chance to score more than 1. Again, just having to draw. This one a lot better. Just settling down, but back of the forefoot for the single. And in the 8th end, final stone of the game, it's just Rasmus Stjarnet making a peel out in the wing to score 1. Routine shot. And USA realizing that the 6-point lead will be hard to catch up to with 2 ends to go. Final score, Denmark 9, USA 3. This is how the Page playoff format works. Denmark will go to the gold medal game. We'll have another crack at Canada. USA will drop down to the bronze medal game and play USA. So Japan with the chance to revenge themselves after having lost out to them in the 3-4 Page. Both the gold and bronze medal game will be played tomorrow. Bronze game at 10 o'clock local time and the gold medal game at 3 o'clock local time here in Basel, Switzerland. So please join us again for more curling action tomorrow. For myself, Sander Elvåg, and Alison Walker. See you for more curling action on Sunday.
Rasmus, congratulations. You made the final. How do you feel?
I have no words, really. We played a good week all week, and just to be in that final game is something special. This will be our first medal as at the World, so this is very, very special for us. But I feel like the way we played today, we might have a chance of putting the Canadian team to the test at least.
Was there any way back for the United States, did you think, after that 3?
No, it was a really tough break. I feel like we got up early with the deuce. But that 3 obviously made the game very one-sided. They tried to stick in, actually get a pretty soft deuce. I felt we had that end under control, but the double just before the break kind of sealed the game, I feel.
So what's going to make the difference against Canada this time?
Make the shots, really. They punished us. We played a pretty good first half against them last night, and they just keep pressuring you, and you can't really afford those 1-2 big misses because they're going to punish that. So eliminate those misses and there might be a chance.
What would it mean to you to win that gold medal?
That would mean everything. A few weeks ago we were sitting down what the goal was, and hot-headed as I am, I said, well, let's go win this. And the guys were like, oh, are you sure about that? So, but all week we just focused on one thing, one game at a time, just play one rock at a time, and that put us here. So I think I'm going to stick to that, just one rock at a time.
Congratulations, well done, and good luck.
Thank you.
Go!